Okay, you guys, I just snuck outside to let you in on a little secret. It's a little surprise for Ashton and Landon. 4 tickets in the second row to the Jazz game, you guys. They love watching sports. They love playing sports. They know all the stats, all the players, everything. They're going to flip. I can't believe Grandma did your hair like this, Eva.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's ponies, but I took them out.
Because she did my hair.
And she did it. It just is always bad.
Hello, I'm Justin. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
He saw you do that.
That's not my bad.
I definitely saw you do that.
It's empty?
Dad, he's doing hair time.
Yeah, let's see, getting on here.
No.
Wait a minute, that's an Air Jordan?
What?
What? Forever Sports.
This is sick. I'm gonna hook this to my backpack.
It's cool, huh?
That was, I don't remember what color you wanted. Green, oh shoot.
Tighter.
I feel like we have a green. Let's see here.
I don't think we got him one. Shoot.
Oh, there is a green in there.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, very much.
All right, you guys, we're home from New York and we're back with our Ashie. Gonna give an update to everybody on how you're doing.
I'm doing pretty good.
He's a trooper. This is a big surgery.
Yep.
Can you believe you got your appendix out
Cannot believe
just a couple days ago? He's got some scars to show for it, don't ya?
Yep.
He's been well taken care of the last couple of days.
Video games all day.
Just living the dream.
You had some pretty good caretakers, yeah. And now we're so happy to be home with him and he's recovering really pretty well. I mean, you're still in some pain. We're definitely having to keep on top of the pain meds. I know school for you this week, which is kind of nice, except you have all that dang makeup work.
Yeah.
How was yesterday? Tell him how yesterday was, day 1 of recovery.
It was pretty good, actually.
Not terrible?
Not bad.
Kept on top of the pain meds. I think that helps a ton. So he's just gonna be hanging out on this couch for the next week, right?
Yeah.
Taking it easy. Are you going a little stir crazy?
Yes.
Or are you just enjoying it?
No, I'm stir crazy.
My parents are gone right now. They're watching my niece dance with my sister, and I am just unpacking and doing laundry and getting ready to turn around and leave this week to take Landon to Texas for surgery. If you missed that video, he is getting the very same surgery that he got almost 2 years ago. They weren't able to do both sides, so there's a few places that have gotten significantly tighter in the meantime, and it was an amazing, life-changing surgery for him. So we are going back to the same surgeon in Texas and getting a very similar surgery to what he had 2 years ago. So I've got some things I've got to get done in order to prepare for his surgery, taking care of Ash, and State Cup actually starts this week. So the next couple of days before we leave on our trip, we're just going to do a little hodgepodge of videoing here and there, all the different things that we're doing. Probably won't be doing our normal daily vlogging, but just kind of a collection of everything that we're doing the next couple of days when we have a chance to pick up the camera and tell you guys what we're up to. Saturday was crazy, as you know. I have the most amazing people in my life. I've had so many people reach out asking what they can do between Ashton's surgery and Landon's surgery. The primary kids at our church are all organizing, Ashton and Landon don't even know this yet, but they're all organizing, writing cards and bringing over something for both Ashton and Landon for their surgeries. People are offering to bring meals. I had a neighbor that took Ava and Landon for 6 hours for me while my parents and Mama Jo were at the hospital with Ashton. Just feeling surrounded by so many angels in my life right now. My heart is so full. It truly takes a village in situations like that, and we have just felt so much love. Yesterday, while Ash was recovering, they got to have a little bit more of a relaxed day here at the house. They watched the Packer game. For anybody that's been around here for a while, you know that my dad raised our whole family to be die-hard Packer fans. Unfortunately, they didn't win yesterday, which was a bummer, but still fun for all the boys to watch football together. My boys call and talk to Papa about football all the time, all the stats, all the teams, all the players, and it's so fun to hear them talk about it. So knowing that they got to just hang out and watch football, and Sunday made me so happy. My kids have been spoiled with a hot breakfast every day before school. Dad made his famous homemade chicken noodle soup.
Noodle soup.
And homemade egg salad. They've been doing all the things with Landon's new diet, which is so much more work, so much cooking, and I could not be more grateful for their help. I've actually been a little bit emotional since they've been here because they have been through so many health things, and it's been a really hard couple of years for both my mom and my dad. So to have them be here, having fun with my kids, having the energy, feeling good, it's like life has been breathed back into them, and I could not feel more grateful in my heart that they're doing as well as they're doing. The memories that they've been making with my kiddos the last couple of days has just been priceless. In fact, my sweet friend Kaylee, she's one of my best friends, and she is just so good to me. After we woke up on Sunday morning, she was just like, how's Ashton doing? And she was just being so sweet about the whole situation because she had seen firsthand all the stress and emotions that I was feeling the day before. And she's like, I was thinking about like how even though it was so hard that you weren't there, it must have been such a sweet bonding experience for Ashton with his grandparents, you know? So I thought that was a really positive way of looking at the situation, that, you know, they'll always have that special memory together when Ashton got his appendix out. We are running right back into regular life. State Cup starts tonight, which is so exciting. This is the first year that Turin's had State Cup in the fall. Normally he has it in the spring, but since he's in 9th grade, they only play club soccer in the fall because come February, he will be doing high school soccer tryouts, which is very exciting. So State Cup starts this week. They have 3 games, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and tonight's game 1. They're playing a really great team tonight. It's going to be a great game. It's an 8 p.m. game. Thankfully, this fall weather has been amazing, the perfect in-between weather. So even at 8 p.m., it's going to be about 65 degrees. My mom and dad are here tonight at the game, which is so fun. They don't normally get to see the kids play sports because they live in Arizona. So we brought some Minkies for our little Arizonans because they're not used to all of this chilly weather.
I can't stand the cold no more.
We've got snacks. We're ready to watch some soccer. See, we got Grandma over here with the Minky. We've got Papa over here with the Minky. I'm taking good care of my mom and dad. In fact, I introduced them to Minkies, and now they feel the way I do, that there's really no other blanket besides Minkies, right?
That's right.
They've got a winter one and a summer one. And yes, they still use a Minky in an Arizona summer.
Yes, we do. Delight Minky.
I was telling them it's so fun to have you guys here at the game tonight because normally you can't come. You're in Arizona.
Yep. And it's, what is it, 64 degrees or 60? 60 degrees.
But you know, for us Utahns is like kind of some nice brisk weather, and for them it's like the Arctic chill, right?
Very cold.
Okay, you guys, it's halftime, and they're looking good out there. They are playing amazing. Turin actually had a rough start to the game. He started, and about 5 minutes into the game, he got hit so hard with the ball. So he went down, he tried to get back up and tried to run and went right back down. And the bummer about State Cup, just learned this year. I don't know if it's their age group or it's always been this way and I just didn't know it. But if you get subbed out at any point in the game, you can't go back in for the rest of the half. So total bummer for him. He had to go out and he can't come back until second half now. But the team is doing amazing. So right now they are up 1-0. It's a really intense game. It's a very physical game. Got one more half to go. So, little update here. A couple minutes into the second half and they are up 2-0. Okay guys, as you can tell, we're standing now. Things are getting intense, but not in a good way. Last 5 minutes of the game and they just scored twice. No! It is now tied up 2-2, and it's intense. They are on fire. I don't know what happened. The game is completely turned around in the last couple minutes of the game, and we're stressing. All right, you guys, the game's over. Papa's giving you the update.
So at the very end of the game, the opponent went down to our goal. Our goalie stopped him at the last second, which was wonderful. Then they drove the ball all the way down to the other end, and they had 2 shots at the goal, and they didn't make it, so it ended up being tied. It was a really fun game. Turin, my grandson, who I love so much, played well. He looked really good. He's the tallest boy out there, and I'm proud of him.
We are pretty dang proud of our Turin, but that was not how we wanted to end the
No,
game.
we
They
wanted
needed
to
a win.
You needed a win.
Basically how it works is there's 4 teams in their bracket and 2 of them advance. So getting a tie tonight is not what we wanted. It wasn't a loss, but it was not the win that we thought we were going to get.
Nope.
But Turin played amazing, and I'm glad he could go back in the second half because he got hit hard at the beginning of the
Took a
game.
real shot.
Okay, you guys, I just snuck outside to let you in on a little secret, a little surprise that I'm so excited about. It just came to be in the last hour. It's a little surprise for Ashton and Landon. I wanted Justin to be out here to tell me with you guys, but he's on a bunch of work calls and they actually have to leave in about 30 minutes. But Ashton, as you know, just went through the craziest thing, getting his appendix out while you were in New York City. Such a brave boy. He's been through so much and he's honestly going stir crazy. He's been stuck in the house for days and days and days, and he is just dying to get out of the house. And then tomorrow we're leaving for Texas because Landon's got his big surgery coming up that he's super nervous about. And Justin and I have been thinking about how we just want to do something special for both of them because it's just been kind of a lot for both of them. And anyway, today he got offered a couple tickets to the Jazz game. Got 2 tickets to the Jazz game, 4th row. We were trying to figure out who to take. We were like, if we take Ashton, it will make Landon sad. If we take Landon, it will make Ashton sad. If we take Turin, it will make both of them sad. Well, it kind of worked out because just an hour ago, Justin got the email and there were not 2 tickets, there were 4 tickets. And they are not row 4, they are row 2. He has 4 tickets in the 2nd row to the Jazz game, you guys. I'm freaking out. I love Jazz games. It's going to be amazing. Ashton and Landon are going to flip. They are the biggest sports fans. Oh, the reason it ended up working out is because Turin's in the middle of state cup. He has soccer practice tonight and he just doesn't feel like he can miss soccer practice. He's like, Mom, it's really important that I'm there. I'm super sad to miss. So instead of Turin going, we're going to send my dad, and I just can't wait to surprise them. If you know anything about Ashton and Landon, all my boys, they know everything about sports. They watch football, they watch basketball, they watch soccer, they watch baseball.
Sports.
They love watching sports. They love playing sports. They know all the stats, all the players, everything. They're going to flip. Ashton's been asking Justin to make sure that he can get the game on the TV tonight. He has no idea. No idea. Landon either. All right, you guys, I've got my Ashton here. I've got my Landon. I've got my Justin here. And we have so much to catch you guys up on. So much has happened here at the Bingham house while we've been in New York. And we just have to catch you up. But first, we got to talk about something else. So Ash has been stuck in the house for a long time. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, video games all day.
And-
Except I'm getting bored of them now, so I'm kind of sick of the house.
And he's been such a brave boy. I could not be more proud of this kid over here. Landon is being so brave. He's so nervous about going into surgery.
Tomorrow you go. We go tomorrow.
So Dad and I have just been thinking about how much we love you guys and how proud we are of you guys, of just all you've been doing, how much you've been through lately. And we just really wanted to do something kind of special for you. And, you know, Dad just happens to know some people. And he thought maybe it might be fun if you guys do, like, I don't know, row 2 of the Jazz game tonight.
What? Wait, row 2? What? Oh my, dude, that is so close to the court.
I've never, ever sat that close.
Dude, that's literally.
What?
You're not joking. Whoa.
You want to go to the Jazz game?
Yeah! I'm so excited to watch it on TV, and now I get to go to it myself.
I know. You wanted to watch it on the TV, baby. You're going. You are
row
going to the
2.
Jazz game.
It's
row
row 2, Mom. 2.
You're basically going to high-five the players tonight.
Yeah, I call.
You're missing the hug he's giving me.
Aww.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
How excited are you, Land?
I'm very excited.
You going to high-five the players tonight?
I'll try.
And guess who else?
You'll be able to smell their sweat.
Wait, I know one. You know how we always want to get their shoes or sign them?
Mm-hmm.
We have a better chance
We're gonna leave
because
like right now.
row 2, Mom.
But guess what else?
What?
Papa's coming.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's so excited, I bet.
But here's the only thing. You guys have about 5 minutes to get dressed.
Oh, yay!
So go get on your Jazz gear. Hey, Papa, what do you think about row 2 at the Jazz game tonight? Let me ask you this. Have you ever
Designed
sat
for YouTube.
I love you too.
Have you ever sat row 2 at a professional sports game?
No.
Because I sure haven't.
No.
I mean, I wish I was going, you know?
Yeah. Oh boy.
You taking my ticket tonight?
Yep.
Just remember that. Just remember that I gave you my ticket tonight.
Yes.
You're about to keep.
Exciting. Can you believe it?
How is tumbling?
Good. I lost my aerial.
What?
I don't have my aerial anymore.
You'll get it back.
You lost it? Where did it go?
Well, all you have to do is get it back tomorrow because Papa and Grandma are coming to watch.
Yeah.
All right, have fun. Actually, don't have too much fun. So I wish I was coming.
See you.
Go Jazz.
I'm so glad I got out of the house.
I keep teasing that I really wanted to go. I would have loved to have gone, especially since my dad's going tonight and Justin really wanted me to go. He was just trying to convince me up till the very end to go. But with just getting home and leaving tomorrow for Landon surgery, I just have so much I need to get done in the next 24 hours. So sending them to go have fun at the game, and I am going to get to that to-do list tonight.
Game prediction, go.
I guess I'm gonna guess they're gonna win against the Spurs.
Okay, Papa says by 6.
Actually, I'm guessing 10.
You're guessing
We're gonna
10?
win by 10.
Okay, 10 by Jazz. Boys, what are we thinking?
I don't know.
Are you still predicting Jazz, Ash? Yeah, Papa is. Land, are you?
Yeah, I think I still am.
Guys, it's a rough score though, I'll be honest. We're doing what we can here. Come on, Jazz. All right, Lando, tell them what's happening.
We're down by
Jazz, we're down by 22. Now they come back and be down by 6.
3 minutes and 18 seconds to go.
All right, guys, final moments here, wrapping down 45 straight. Come on. We're down again by how much, dude? 9.
Yeah, that's it.
It's over. 30 seconds left, down by 9. Not gonna happen. Yeah, Jazz, we're giving up. Dang it. Ashy, did we do it? Doesn't look like it.
You guys, they just got home from the game. It's 10:20, late on a school night, but so worth it. How awesome was it?
It was good. They were down by like 22 at first, then they came back by 6.
Yeah, they thought they were gonna win it. Your dad said they were almost down by 30 at one point.
Yep. Yeah.
And then they almost came back up. They had a difference of 6 at one point. How cool would that have been if they won?
That would have been sick.
I was
They were
talking.
going crazy there. I mean, screaming and yelling, and we thought they were going to come back and win. It was so fun.
So fun to be part of that.
We were down next to the floor, 2 rows from the floor. Those guys are huge. We were right underneath the basket. It was so fun to watch. We just enjoyed it. It was crazy fun. We loved it.
I was telling him, I'm like, I've done the box a bunch because Justin always gets really great tickets from his investors, and that's been so fun to do the box, but I never sat down that close to the court. It's just like you feel like you're part of the action, I bet.
Yes, it's and the box is fun, but this is, you're down there right where they're pushing and shoving and blocking and stuffing the ball. It's like, it was awesome. You're right there, right in the action. See how big these guys are? It's unbelievable.
So fun.
Yeah.
Right, you guys are right under the basket.
We were right under the basket, and we were screaming. Landon was screaming, Ashton was screaming, we were all screaming.
As you can imagine, being from Wisconsin, you know, he's a Bucks fan, he's a Brewers fan, he's a Packer fan, but tonight he was a Jazz fan.
I was a total Jazz fan, and that several players were really my favorite, and that one
He
was
liked
THC. I liked Rudy Gay, was awesome. He played a heck of a game. He was such an
Jordan
inspiration. It was fun. It was really fun.
Now they gotta remember this, you know, when the Packers are playing, that you rooted for their Jazz.
Yep.
So they gotta root for the Packers. I'm a diehard Packers fan, and we're still working on these guys over here.
No.
They need to be diehard
Papa,
Packers fans, right?
Papa.
We're trying to teach them what like being a fair weather fan is versus being a true fan.
Right.
You're a fan when they lose, you're a fan when
Right.
they've had a bad
Yep.
season, right?
Ashton's rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles because they're winning this year.
Yes, sir.
Last year was the
No,
Chiefs,
I
right?
know,
It's always like the trendy team, right?
Now that we rooted for his Packers and he rooted for things, now he has to root for our Utah Ducks. That's our new NFL team. That's what we're gonna call them, the Utah Ducks.
We're hoping we're gonna get a professional football team, professional baseball team, but right now all we've got is our Jazz. We're trying to be quiet because everybody's asleep. Ava's asleep, Turin's in bed, Grandma's asleep.
Ashton gives me a hard time about the Packers, and I say, well, okay, fine. Who do you root for in the NFL in Utah? There is no team.
And I'm sorry, but I always thought my kids would be diehard Packer fans, so I'm gonna work on it till the day I die, you know?
I don't know who I still like the Chiefs though. I'm still a Chiefs fan. I'm not switching this year. Still a Chiefs
Gotta
fan.
get the perm back.
If you like what
Yeah, I
you
know. I'm so mad.
I think it's getting long enough.
see, if you like what you see, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button on the bottom. I'm on here, so you better hit the like button because you like me. Look at me. What's not to like?
Yeah, I mean, he's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Whenever he comes on camera, it's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna hit 1 million views.
Don't need your billboard. I'm going viral.
Exactly. See, he's a smart
Just put him in
guy.
the thumbnail and everybody will watch it.
And why else should we smash the like button?
Because we went to a Jazz game? I don't know.
And because tomorrow
Is sir.
we're heading to Texas for this guy.
No, you don't think of it as a surgery. You think of it as, we're going to Texas. Whoa, it's a
I
vacation.
like that,
Right,
Lynn.
he gets to go and swim the day
True.
before.
On the ocean.
He gets to have all kinds of fun.
You
I
get to
don't.
eat ice
You know
cream
what?
without me.
There isn't an ocean in Utah either.
It's
I don't
true.
get to swim.
There's not an ocean in Arizona either.
No, there isn't. You're right. See, you got me on that one there, pal.
He wants to tickle me so bad, but he can't because it will hurt me.
You did pretty well tonight, didn't you?
Yep.
He's feeling good.
Please
Go
plus.
away and I come back and I'm gonna tickle him. I'm gonna make up for it.